Glad to have you with us from Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium in Greenville, North Carolina. It's the Temple Owls and the ECU Pirates. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Well, guys, I did check in with the Pirates head coach pregame. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what...
Hits the hole, it's Allen. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26 again. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. Three-star offensive lineman, gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a three-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home, and now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
Lined up in the gun, Williams on third down. Looking for a big play. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. And the Pirates will call on their punt team. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Everybody stays in their lane. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Play action with Williams. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Allen.
And that's the beauty of playing zone coverage, man. Everybody has vision on the quarterback. So when he drops to throw and that ball comes out, you should break as soon as his hand separates from the football. He does, sees the running back in the flat, runs up, and makes sure he gets no yards after that catch.
Man, what a surge by this defense. I think he's going to be a little bit short of the first down. Looking for the marker. He won't get... The give. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Wide open downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Throwing, Williams. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Turning it on. They finally make the stop, and what a fantastic way to finish off this first quarter after that play. We've come to the end of the period, and Temple is holding the lead. As we take a look at the stats, things are a little one-sided so far. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Gray. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Williams on the play fake. Left side is Allen. Could not make his way to the corner.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Williams from the gun on third down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It's good. This is now a 7-point game.
And this guy has been...
The Pirates will get things started here on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Got it. Still running at the 40. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Williams, rush right in his face. Just gets rid of that one.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Third down from the gun, Williams. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a fourth down. The Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Making his first move. They'll get down and put a stop. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Changing the routes with his receivers. Williams will pass. He's going for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And I feel like that was predetermined. They told him in the huddle, man, chuck that thing down the field. Like, haven't run the ball well, haven't thrown it well. They haven't really gotten started off on the right foot in this football game. Looks like they're still searching for answers, for something that they can get some momentum going.
Williams. Oh, pressure's coming. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Going to the running game. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on fourth down. Not going to risk a return here. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, week 9, go time. So let's get down to business with a notable update from the world of college football. We start our coverage with Auburn, taking on the number 1 team, the Ole Miss Rebels.
No shot to return that one. Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. They start the To start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here's Williams to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Hamlin. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Lined up in the gun, Williams on third down. Out wide right, it's Gray. There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Williams looking for a man. Throws to the wideout. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Throwing, Williams. Fires to the wideout. He can't make the catch. He was open on the crossing route, and instead they're facing a 4th down. And the Pirates will try to pin them back. Hunt. He'll try to really get into this one. Not a lot of room to field this one. He's brought. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They're all over him. That one's going to keep him awake tonight as he just missed him.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end.
Looking for a huge play. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Pirates line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. No chance for any. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Snaps it. They'll throw to start the drive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on 1st down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another 1st down now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Finds the tight end. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. 2nd and long here. He wants to throw it. Rushes on. Breaks into the open. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Looking for running room. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. This time they'll throw it. Hauls it in. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Makes a grab past the marker. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. And the Pirates, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. In the red area, it's Gray. Might have a chance. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your...
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
Man, it's so nice to have an offense that can do...
All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback signaling to his guys. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there in nickel.
The Pirates will get things started here on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your...
It's a fumble! Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. Right side, it's Gray. Makes a grab and room to run. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Look out! And down he goes.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Off play action. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Completes it along the sidelines, but that'll be for no gain.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a first down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, and they're going to win this game.
Got to make the play on 4th. Lets it fly. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Just a small return, but you know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really happen?